So, let's talk about something we've all felt. We're diving into this really powerful idea from author Thaddeus Mitchell about how to navigate the beautiful mess of being human. It's really all about finding a way forward when you feel like you're being pulled in two totally different directions at the same time.
I mean, what a perfect image, right? Have you ever felt that? That your life isn't some straight, clean line, but it's more like a collection of things that are kind of cozy and complicated all at once. That's the exact feeling we're going to unpack here.
All right, let's get right into these messy contradictions. Because look, if you've ever felt like you're living a paradox, you're not failing, you're just paying attention.
And this right here just nails it, doesn't it? That feeling of being pulled apart isn't a bug in the system, it is the system. It's not something we need to fix, it's something we need to understand. Honestly, it's just proof that you have a pulse.
And here's the thing, these feelings, they aren't mutually exclusive. You can feel this deep, profound gratitude for your job, your family, your life, and also be just bone-deep tired. One truth doesn't cancel the other one out. They coexist.
So what do we even call this experience? Well, Thaddeus Mitchell gives it a name, a concept that can seriously act like a compass when you're feeling lost.
Okay, don't let the big words fool you. Paradoxical juxtaposition is really just a fancy way of saying that two opposing things can be true at the exact same time. It's not a problem to be solved, it's just a reality to be held.
And this is so key. It means you don't have to choose. You don't have to crush your exhaustion just so you can feel your gratitude. The real work isn't about picking a winner. It's about making enough space for both of those feelings to exist in the same room.
Okay, so let's bring this down to earth. What does this actually look like in real life? Because this isn't some abstract philosophical idea. This stuff happens to us every single day. See what I mean? You can love your family deeply and need a break from that constant pinging of the group text. You can truly forgive someone for your own peace and know that letting them back into your life just isn't healthy. These are the paradoxes we live.
And this is the twist. That uncomfortable feeling, that tension you feel from holding two truths, that's not a sign you're doing something wrong. No, that is the exact spot where personal growth happens. It's the friction that creates the spark.
So, if we're supposed to just sit in this tension, how do we actually do that without completely losing our minds, right? Okay, let's walk through a simple, practical tool for that exact moment.
Before we even get to the steps, we have to start right here. Acceptance isn't about surrender. It's just honesty. It's like telling your internal GPS your actual coordinates so you can figure out which way to go. I mean, think about it. You can't find a new path if you won't admit you're lost.
This little loop is so powerful. Let's just walk through it together. Step 1, just notice what's happening. No judgment, no spin. 2, give it a name, like, okay, I feel both scared and excited. Naming it really does help shrink it down to size. 3, normalize it. Remind yourself it's okay, it's human. 4, set a boundary to protect your energy. And 5, just one small nudge forward. Seriously, drink a glass of water. Put your shoes by the door. That's it.
Okay, so this brings us to a really crucial redefinition. Because in a world full of paradox, moving forward doesn't look like some huge, dramatic leap. It usually looks like something much, much quieter.
So here's the first of what Mitchell calls pocket truths. Think of it this way. Those two opposing truths, they aren't actually pulling you apart. They're the 2 points you use to chart a single course forward. They actually give you your direction.
And here's another one to hold on to. You aren't just experiencing a paradox, you are one. We are all messy and meaningful, flawed and fantastic, a work in progress and completely whole, all at the same time. So, what does moving forward actually look like on a random Tuesday? It's these small, maybe even boring, consistent things. It's honoring your own needs. It's saying no respectfully. It's making sure that when you show up for other people, you haven't abandoned yourself to do it.
And this right here is the big mindset shift. You're never going to solve the paradox. You'll never conquer your contradictions. The real goal is to stop fighting them and maybe start listening to them. What are they trying to teach you?
So here's your invitation to put this into practice. No pressure, no big goals. First, just notice 2 truths you're holding. Maybe you're craving connection, but you also desperately need solitude. A small action could be texting one friend to meet up next week and then putting your phone on Do Not Disturb for the rest of the evening. Boom, you honored both.
And we'll end right here.
The final takeaway isn't that you need to fix your contradictions. It's that your contradictions are what make you whole. They are not a sign of being broken. They are a sign of being alive. And that, right there, is more than enough.